Sup guys, Hulk here, and I'm going to start my brand new series, which is Team Fortress 2 Pro Tips. Now, I would not consider myself a pro, but I thought it'd be a funny name to call it, so let's begin! First off, here's the menu. To play multiplayer, just click it. Now they have the quick play beta, which I do not try. So yeah, once you click that, here are the game modes. You have payload, which is basically, I don't know what you'd call it. Well, basically you've got to push the carts towards checkpoints, and you have 10 minutes to do that. Once you get to another checkpoint, you get extra time, and basically your idea is to get the cart to the other end of the map, to the enemy team's base. Here's King of the Hill. There we go. As it says here, one team must control a single point as the time runs out. So basically, like capture. Oh no, not capture the flag. Yeah, King of the Hill pretty much is in every game. King of the Hill. You find the control point, stand there for about, I don't know, a couple of minutes, get more people, takes less time, and then you win. Attack defense, you have to capture points to win this. So let's say you have a small map, you have 3 points. You have one at your base, one in the middle, and one at the other team's base. You have to get that middle base and the other team's base to win. Payload race, where you both have payloads and you've got to get them to the end of the map the quickest. Control points is pretty much the same. You've got to capture the control points to win. You have to capture them all to win the game. Capture the flag, as said before. Capture the flag, and bring it back to your base to win. Special delivery, which is my second favourite. My favourite is payload, which is basically you've got to deliver Australian, which is centered in one part of the map, and take it to this rocket here. As you can see, there is a demo man, medic, and a scout next to it. And then you have random, which will give you a random map. Okay, so here are the maps. Now, another thing you want to do, so here you have play multiplayer, and a new thing, which is play co-op, which is man versus machine. I have not played this yet, since it has like a 30-minute wait to get into a game. So I will be doing a video on that as soon as I get it. Now let's go for the options. Here are the options. Here are the controls for the game. You can change any of these. I haven't changed any really. And here you can change your mouse sensitivity. I have your mouse sensitivity high because I like it like that. I didn't change that because I had no idea. I don't have a gamepad to play with because I wouldn't use it. Audio, video. Here you can change your resolutions. I have it on my screen size, which is 1024 by 768. My aspect ratio is 4.3 because I'm used to it, so I just stick with that. You can have window or full screen. I have it full screen personally because I much rather that. And then you can have advanced display modes, which is the graphics. So for me, I think I have them all on high. Oh, apparently not. Yeah, I don't really check these. I saw, oh, they're fine. And then you can change these, so we can have anti-aliasing. So let's say if I put this on anti-aliasing 16, that would make it a lot cleaner. You know, there wouldn't be many pixely lines, which you can see when you play the game. And you have other things, so I have like field of view and stuff. You can change these. And these are all really good, so you can change all these to your computer settings. Voice, honestly, I don't use voice chat, but if so, there's also a key which you can press to, chat. I don't know which one that is because I don't, as I've said, I don't talk unless I've talked to friends. There it is, V for me, but it could be different for you. In the multiplayer, you have these. You can also change the color of the crosshair. I personally haven't touched this at all, just because. And then you have these advanced options, which all have different benefits. So here you go, play a hit sound every time you injure an enemy. That's something I want. So we get rid of that. Side profile resume after firing a zoomed shot. Medic, everything to your favorite class, which I'll get into in a minute. But here's something else you might want to do. So when you go to keyboard, go to advanced, and here you have fast weapon switch and enable developer console. I'm gonna have fast weapon switch. Don't know why. Just try it. Why not? And with this, here there's a key above tab and under escape next to 1, and you click that and this will come up, and here you can change many different things. So for me, so let's say you don't like the field of view, you think it's too zoomed in, you want it zoomed out, so you go view, view, and here you have view model. So let's view model FOV, and then you can change this to your preferable setting, like 100 or whatever. But it be warned, if you have it really high and you're used to it being really low, you will get sore hands. You just got to go through it really gently, really slowly. So now I'm going to talk you through the games themselves in a minute, but first I think I might just go for the game modes. I'll pick a game mode right now, and as soon as that game mode loads, I will just talk you through the different types of classes, pretty much. So I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, before I enter this game, here are stats. This will tell you once you start the game, well, when you first play it, these will all be 0. And by using this, you can tell how well you've done. So let's see, for example, here, the most points I've ever got in the game is with the spy. I've got 9. I'll show you these stats in a minute, and you can see how well you've done with them. And here's another one. I don't know why I can't see underneath that, probably because of this downloading thing. But anyway, it shows you how many points you got, kills, assists, captures, all of this. It's really handy. So yeah, this will show you pretty much how well you've done. So for example, here there's one. I've got more sniper and engineer. Sniper, engineer, and medic are my main classes. I don't play as many others, so that's it. As soon as the game loads, I will show you the classes. This is where you'll be able to pick where where you want to be. Do you want to be with the blue? Right now, I can't join the blue because they're full. But so let's join red. Now here's the character menu. So as you can see here, we have the scout,
Never mind.
the soldier, the pyro, the demo man, the heavy, the engineer, the medic, the sniper, and the spy. Now, let's pick the first one that comes up. So right now we have the scout. This is his weapon. This is his original weapon. And here are some other weapons. So here we have the double barrel shotgun type thing. It's a scat gun. And here are the things you can do as a spy. When you move quicker than every other one of the people, you can double jump. Let's demonstrate that now. So see, I double jump. I'm terrible. And then you have your bat and your pistol. So as you can see, I've got a different bat. I died because I'm terrible at this game. Yeah, I'm on a different. And yeah, here's the respawn. Here you can see other people play. This is a really big factor of it. You know what a respawn system is if you play something like COD or Battlefield. You know, kill cams. You get to see what your team's doing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You run. You've got bats, pistol, and a shotgun. So let's go to the next one. I'll show you the upgrading system in a minute. So now I'm a soldier. The soldier moves pretty slow. And here's just another weapon I have. You'd originally have a spade. For some reason I can't change back to my weapon. That sucks. But yeah, you get the point. Okay, the weapons you have for this is a shotgun, a melee weapon, and a rocket launcher. But for some odd reason I cannot switch back to the rocket launcher. And I don't know why. I'm gonna have to change that. Yeah, I might have to change that quick select one, since I just got a glitch from that. So yeah, be aware of that one. So let me respawn, please. Yeah, the respawns can take long depending. So yeah, katana, sniper rifle, and I should have a shotgun. And like that, I can't switch back. So here's how I'll show you the weapons. Yeah, it does this sometime. Edit loadout, rocket launcher. I've got the man treads, which are basically they speed you up or something. I don't know. So yeah, here's the weapons you'd start off with: the rocket launcher, a shotgun, and a shovel. And the rocket launcher, it's not really good rocket launcher to start off with, but as you can see with other people, they have different weapons. Annoying thing is that the fast swip is pretty much glitching me out, so I cannot switch back to anything right now. So yeah, that kind of sucks. So that means it's the best time for us to go to the pyro. Okay, this is another weapon that you can get. So I've got the degreaser right now, which has different weapons using your right click and left mouse click. So for example, I will show you now. If I can just get back to the game. What are you? There we go. So you have shoot fire and something that pushes you. So like that. So So yeah, mainly with the pyro you have the shotgun and you have the axe to start off with and the normal flamethrower. And with these, pyros are probably one of the biggest dangers to many different enemies. So if you're a spy and a pyro happens to notice you, you are screwed. Simply put, you are screwed, because he will put you on fire and that fire will pretty much show and you will die. Because pyros are probably one of the most overpowered things in this game. So you start off with these, and there are many different ways. There are no giant approaches I can see with a pyro. Anyway, here is the demo man. As you can see, he has a grenade launcher. So fire away. And then you have your melee weapon, and this, which I think is pretty cool, which shoots mines, but I died by a soldier. Or no, another demo man actually. But anyway, yeah. You have a this gun places mines, so I'll show you now. You can place about 6 mines, I think, maybe more. I'm not sure. Yeah, so there we go. We have that amount of mines, and then you simply right click and boom. You can set loads of different traps when you're playing a defender position 1. Here's your melee weapon. Melee weapon is close. Get up close and personal. Don't know why my gun's shining gold, but that's cool. It's fine. Yeah, no, there are many different ways you can play as demo man. I personally just shoot everything I see because that's my style. I really don't have a style in this game. Although I much prefer to you know, play as a sniper, which I hope to get to soon. So let's go to the next one. Let's just, you know, watch poor Mr. Demo Man, you know, all dead and all upset. So yeah, here is the heavy. As you can see, I have a different gun. So a different one. This is called the Tommy Slav, which gives critical hits quite easily. There's a secondary weapon. That would usually be a shotgun, but I have it a chocolate bar, because why not? And when you're a heavy, if you have a medic on your team, it will heal you, and when it says overcharge, you are pretty much invincible. So having a medic with a heavy is probably one of the best strategies if your car is getting pushed way too far forward, too close to you. So as you can see, me and him, if we had a medic right now, he would heal us, and that would be the end of it. And also, your melee weapon as a heavy is your fists. I have the metal fist, which is basically a new upgrade. As I've said, there are loads of different upgrades. So let's just murder things right now. Yeah, that's an engineer. We'll get to that one in a minute. And I died. But I took things down. Okay, let's go to the engineer, which is one of my favourites, but only for defending. And this is a very mellow one, which I don't have to really get into the action. Your main two weapons is a shotgun, a pistol, and then you have the wrench, and then you have this. This is the build menu. So here you click 1 and you can place down a sentry. So let's see, I place down a sentry now. Grab this to get more metal. Metal is basically your points. If you have low metal, you will not be able to upgrade anything or buy new things. So let's use a way to get more metal. So we put the dispenser down. Now as soon as this is erected, it will give me more metal, which you'll see in the bottom right corner with a wrench and 100. That is my metal. And use metal, to use the metal you switch to the wrench and you hit things. All these things that you built though, not enemies, because that won't do nothing really. And the dispenser will give me metal and I think health and ammo. Not really sure about that because I never really run out of ammo. And there we go. So I've got that to 100, and now you see the big difference. It's now changed. So let's hit it more using the metal I just earned. And ammo, which is basically shown by ammo crates, will have a rocket, a little box, and then you grab them and they can give you loads of awesome things pretty much. Now another thing, you've probably seen this on many videos by Uberhaxor Nova as a Minecraft mod, and this is the teleporters. So let's see, I want to put a teleporter here. So I put a teleporter here, then I go back over there and I switch to the entrance and put it over there. So every time that somebody wanted to, you know, leave and get here quickly, they just use the teleporter. As you can see, it won't activate. Well, as soon as it's on, it will change. So right now, this is a good tactic to do, because when you have this here, people get by. This thing will wipe them out with rockets. But beware, this thing will you will need to heal this. So when it uses ammo, you hit it again with a wrench, and it will get its ammo and its health right back up. And I'm dead. That's another thing you have to be very careful of. See, that is the spy. And at the end of the match, you will glow. If your team won, you will be able to kill everything. You'll basically become super OP. And that's the basics. And if you want to get rid of everything, you have this, and it'll give you a menu, and it'll tell you to blow things up. So let's say I have a dispenser up, and I don't want it to be there anymore, or I'm just too far away and I want to build another one and it's still alive. So I'd go to the demolish, I call it the boom, and then you click that number. So let's say I built the dispenser, so I click 2 and boom, it's gone. Now let's go to the next class, which is the medic. As a medic, I highly suggest that you heal the heavies, because if the heavies get ubercharged, then they are invincible. Anything's invincible when you get them ubercharged, but heavy's definitely the best when you're attacking. Because if I get this heavy to full, and then he starts going out there, he will destroy everything, especially if the ubercharge is on. So let's keep on healing this one. My other weapon is a needle gun and a saw. As you can see, that ubercharge me is filling. I think it's right click to put it on. So there we go. Ubercharge is ready. As soon as it's finished, I'll go out there and I'll press left, and there we go. He should be ubercharged. Then, so me and him will be ubercharged, and he will destroy everything. This is the handy thing when your car is getting way too close to your team. You use this, or you want to get it moving closer. You just use this. But beware, with every class there is a big changer. And that changer is either a pyro. Because when the pyro gets towards you, that's about it, you're done. There are also some special jumps you can do. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. But there's a thing called a needle jump, which basically you jump up and you shoot and you'll go flying. But I've never done that before. That'll be some time to try do. So anyway, let's go to the sniper. And I may have to get to his original weapon, because I have the huntsman, which is an unlock weapon. You get this by getting loads of achievements as the sniper. I've got the huntsman right now. But basically, with the sniper rifle, you left click. No, sorry, I always get them mixed up. Am I red? I don't know why. I keep seeing red. I'm like, oh my god, I'm red. But anyway, no. You'd right click and you'd be zooming in with your sniper rifle. Headshots can be instant kills depending on what other equipment that person has. Right now I have the huntsman. You'll be able to unlock this, and when you unlock this, you'll be able to spray and pray pretty much. I don't think you need much of a skill with the huntsman. You can decide that whether you need skill or not. But I personally don't think you do. There we go. That's an example of the engineer using his sentries. So here we go. Here's the normal sniper rifle. You'd right click and it'd zoom in. Now here's something to be warned of. If you want to be a really sneaky sniper, you do not hold this in for too long, because you see that lightning bolt that says 100%? That means your laser sight is purely visible, so everybody can see that. So you also want to be careful of that. Your other weapon is an SMG for close. This doesn't do a lot of damage, but it could be really handful in a fight. And then, as usual, you have your knife, your melee weapon, and there we go. There we go. That's what you need to do, really, not what I just did, because I'm just only tutorialing you. Because why did what? Okay, and now for the last one, the spy. Now here's, this is not, in my opinion, the magnum that you get, or whatever main weapon you have, is not the main weapon. The main weapon is this. This is your best friend. Now if I'm correct, no, this is the Deathbringer. I have no idea how this one works. So let me just do edit loadout, the Deathbringer. Let's go back to the Invisi Watch.
Oh my god, I'm getting killed by a fucking stationary sniper.
Yeah, that happens. Stationary snipers or something. And also there is this, the disguise. So let's say you realize that you need to get behind enemy lines, so you'd click. So here's what you do with this. You click 3. If you're out of disguise, there's one of the enemy pyros. I don't know how this cloak watch works. I really don't. I really have no idea how this works. I don't know if they can see me or what. I just really simply don't know how it works. Oh god. So we go, I'd get behind somebody. So see, I get behind this and he's dead. And that's how it works. Backstab at instant kills. So yeah, this is the normal invisible watch. It goes down, you're completely invisible. If you cannot shoot or do anything in this mode. So be aware. Also, I would never suggest walking straight into them as one of their team, because this makes it plainly obvious that you're a spy. They're walking this way. Come on, they're easily gonna shoot at you. Plus, if you notice that there's that you see the guy that you're pretending to be, you want to kill him and take his place as quick as you can. In my opinion, the Magnum should only be used as a secondary and never as a primary. This is the Electro Sapper, and for this to work, all you need to do is, when invisible, get behind a sentry or anything like that, and just use that bugger, and it will get rid of it. So let's go. Let me pretend to be an engineer right now. Let me get my invisible watch right up. Oh god, it blew. No, he thought. Yeah, that's typical. He probably thought I was one of them. So we got the cloak. Now I've got to get behind enemy lines before they notice it's me. So I do that. Just do that. There we go, I've got behind them. So now I know there's a sentry here. Aw, are you kidding me? This idiot. Die. 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 No, I know, I'm blue. So he would be fine. And that's pretty much it. Now, here's something cool that I really liked. You can find weapons in games. It's purely random if you actually find them. So, see, for example here, this would be the original pistol you start off with, but I somehow managed to get this, the Pretty Boy's pocket pistol, which is a pretty good pistol. I enjoy it. And here's my favourite weapon. You've probably seen this in my TF2 Let's Play, if you've seen it. I've only played a little bit of it. I'd probably do more. But this is Boink. This is Mr. Boink Boink. And yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know about this. Spy, you have to get behind them if you're going to use the spy well. When you're using a disguise, always, I can't stress this much. When you're in disguise, always get behind them before you do that. So right now, I'm Shadow Thief. One downside is that if you're pretending to be heavy, you will walk like a heavy. So let's see, I'm pretending to be a red heavy now. If I know engineers, they've got something. Right, yeah, and ammo boxes also upgrade the time that you're going to be, you know, in your awesomeness invisible stage. So what I'm doing now is I'm looking for sentry guns. If I find a sentry, I want to get rid of it so that my team can progress. This is a great way to do everything. He has no idea I should be here. Oh, he saw me. Oh well. So yeah, that's it for the tutorial for now. I will show you through the different gameplays now, but that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a rating, and I will see you guys later.